Hey gem friends, welcome to my channel, True North Zodiac Tarot. My name is Elle, I'm a tarot reader. So excited to be reading for you today. This is a timeless reading, as are all readings on my channel. Completely timeless, so whenever you are drawn to either the picture or the title of the reading, just trust that there is a message there for you. Geminis, Jamie babies. So yeah, whether you are sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node, welcome, or cross watchers, welcome. Alrighty, let's get into, we're going to start with a card, seeing where your energy has been, and then move in to see what's coming in for you. So where has Gemini, what's been going on for gems? Woof! Capricorn energy, the devil. Don't be scared. I know this looks like a really scary, horrible card, but sometimes this can just mean, it can mean anything from like sexual attraction, which is not a bad thing, through to like attachments and sometimes toxicity. But we're going to get a whole story and see what you're moving into. So there might have been a little bit of shadowy energy going on for some of you Gemmies. I'm sorry if you have been in something that has felt a bit intense. We've got Nine of Pentacles here, beautiful earth energy. This is sort of very like, oh, I'm a single ladies, I'm a single ladies, oh, I'm a single ladies. I think it's that song. Is it that song? The Beyonce song? Nine of Pentacles is that kind of like, I am good in my own energy. I don't need anyone else kind of vibe. So maybe you're moving out of if you're moving away from the devil, you're moving away perhaps from some kind of attachment and just really holding up on your own. Enjoying your own time, enjoying your own company. You've got this glass of wine here. You've got a little cat. Hopefully you've got a cat, a little feline friend or a little dog friend or a fur baby or something keeping you company. And just reading, being in your own energy, enjoying life, enjoying doing things your way. And then the world is coming in. So there might be some travel on the cards. The world can speak of travel. This person's by a beach. It might mean getting out into nature, getting by the water, going for a beach holiday. If a friend invites you for a beach holiday, do it. If it's something you want to do, obviously, don't do anything just because a tarot reader told you to do it. But if you are maybe coming out of this vibe of some sort of attachment or something that has been not so great for you, maybe a little bit self-destructive or just not super healthy or something, some kind of attachment that hasn't really been super good, and you're going through a period of just rejuvenating and recuperating and getting into your own energy. 1 second, I'm going to cough. Ooh, if I can pause it. No, it's not letting me. Okay. Sorry, Gemini. So we've got the world here with, she's having cocktails. It's more of this similar vibe. This woman on her own, having drinks and having a good time and just being good in her own company. So there might be a little bit of a period of just enjoying your own company. I mean, even if you're in a relationship, or you've got a family, maybe there's just still a need to take some time apart and like go within and kind of rejuvenate and find your center and equilibrium and stabilize within yourself. And just be find some like a lightheartedness and a sort of carefree energy again. This person's got, you can see this wind is just, she's sort of throwing her hat to the wind, like, and she's got no shoes on and she's just putting her toes in the water. It's like tapping into that kind of sensual energy of like feeling your toes in the sand and feeling the wind in your hair and drinking a nice drink on the beach and enjoying life again. It's like you're moving towards that. And the world can also speak of the end of a cycle, so something might be closing out. Let's see what else is coming in for gems. Four of Swords, a little bit of healing. So this could be from whatever this devil situation was, whatever this attachment was, that's kind of something you're moving away from. There's some healing here. Because Four of Swords is to do with like rest, rejuvenate, recuperate, recover, heal, it comes after the Three of Swords in tarot, and the Three of Swords is to do with, it can be to do with like heartbreak, you know, disappointment, romantic betrayal maybe, or upset, or a breakup or something like that. And then the Four of Swords comes after as like that much needed healing time and alone time and rest time. So, you know, just take it as it resonates. This will be different for all of you. And like, you know, the cards aren't predicting a breakup. This is just like, if you have already been in one, this is past energy. This is what you've been through. So if you've been in something that was some sort of attachment, and you might have moved away from it, and there's some kind of healing. Now, this could have been in the past. So this could have been a while ago, but there's a need to like, kind of just enjoy your own company, get out into the world, you know, perhaps go, if a friends invite you away or something, you know, go do it, like go have fun, go be out in the world. But also like there might be a period of some rest and healing and recuperating for you as well. Maybe whilst you're like on this break or this holiday or something. This looks like a bit of a sort of holiday home, the way it's sort of raised up from the water there. Water could also be very healing for you as well, doing some kind of like water rituals, or being near the water, being able to like get in touch with your emotional self and let those energies, just let those energies flow, let the tears flow, let the wind kind of like, you know, you could connect with the element of the wind and let it just blow away anything that's like in your aura that you don't want. If there's any kind of like energy that's attaching to you, perhaps from a past person or something. What else is coming in for Gemmies? What else is coming in for Gems? Ooh, Seven of Cups. Options. Ooh, options are coming in. This person's got, there's lots going on here. There's like, I don't know if you can see very well, but there's like a feather, there's a book, there's a heart. It's like you're starting to imagine your future. You're starting to fantasize about different options. There's different options coming in. You're thinking about all these different things and what you want to pursue. So that's a really beautiful energy to get after the Four of Swords. Certainly there might be a love option that's coming in for some of you that you're considering. Can we get a little bit more information about this Seven of Cups? What's going on for Gems? Ooh, I love to see this. Gemini, this is your forever person that you are considering. So, wowza, that's pretty fantastic. That's the whole 9 yards right there. If that's what you want, you know, if that's what you want. Not saying this is what you need to go and do, go get married and have kids and get a house and a picket fence and all that. If that's not what you want, like, you know, you're in charge of your options. You're considering your options here. But if this is what you want, if this is a person that a love situation you're considering, that love situation is something that's very stable. It's perhaps someone you'll have a family with. It's someone that's long-term. It's someone you'll commit to. Very happy families. Aw, gorgeous. Beautiful energy, Gemini. I would love to hear if this, because I'm just super nosy, so if you feel comfortable sharing, I would love to hear if you want to comment below and let me know if this is something that, you know, if you want to claim it, if you want to say this is what you're heading towards, what you're trying to manifest, or like if you've been through something rough, and like don't share if you're not comfortable to, only if you want to, but I'd be interested to see how this is manifesting. I do feel like this is a past energy though, like this is what you're moving away from. So there was something in the past, there was some sort of attachment. Can I get a clarifying card on that Devil? The Hermit, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of hermity type energy here anyway. So maybe some of you feel like you've been alone for a while, or you've had to do this kind of hermiting for quite a while, and you're like wanting some option to come through. Which I do see, you know, it is literally on the cards for you that there is an option in love that that's going to come in for you, and you're going to have this 10 of Pentacles, this stable like family life or partnership, or yeah, long-term committed partnership is what I'm saying, after perhaps a period of needing to be alone for a while and do some healing and do some like I'm getting a vibe of like self-excavating, like working out like who you really are and what you really want, and getting really clear on your own values and just spending time with yourself. It's very like, these two cards are pretty similar. You know, they're both in nature. It's both a woman just sitting with her own energy and being really happy with it. You know, it doesn't have to be a woman, you know, this is not just women going through this. This is just energy. So we don't speak in gender. I don't speak in gender. It's just energy. So you can be a man and you kind of gone through this, but the point is, it's a person sitting here just learning to be okay on their own. And maybe that's something that after some sort of attachment that might have been pulled away from you, there's been a need to kind of like learn to be okay with that before you, and to heal from something in the past so that you can have this new option come in. That's what I'm feeling for you, Gemini. Yeah, let's just see. I don't think there's anything else I need to clarify. Let's get the oracle cards. How are we going for time? This is not a very long reading, but it's been pretty straightforward energy. What's been clearing out for Geminis? Woo! Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, hostilities. So some kind of conflict. So this is this devil energy. So there's been something in the past, or something that's clearing out around some sort of some kind of hostile person, or some kind of argument or fight or breakup or breakdown or something like that, that is sort of ending. I'm going to put that hermit with the 9 of Pentacles there. Can you see that okay? I think you can. Okay. Yeah, hostilities, the devil, and woman holding a heart. Yeah, it's like you were trying to give your heart to this person, perhaps. This is quite specific, so it might just be for some of you, but, or for very few of you, but someone was trying to give their heart to someone, and this person was very defensive. Or it could be that someone, yeah, it's like someone you were in relationship with, maybe in some, I mean, it may not even have been a romantic relationship. It may have been some other situation, but you're moving away from some kind of hostility in something, whether within a romantic relationship, whether in a family relationship, whether at work, whether in a business partnership, whatever it is, there was something where you were giving to someone, or you were trying to make something work, and there was just a lot of hostilities and a lot of sort of perhaps toxicity or manipulation, or just some kind of negative entanglement or attachment sort of thing. It just wasn't really good for you. And so you're coming out of that, because there's, with woman holding a heart, this is to do with, actually, this woman needs to give this heart to herself. The energy behind this card is giving love to herself first before she gives it to another. This is her own heart that she needs to like protect and support, and like give herself that love before sort of freely giving it away. And so there's been this need to like heal and hermit and like be alone for a bit and just learn to, yeah, heal. 4 of Swords. Learn to be in her own energy, be comfortable in her own energy, be comfortable giving love to herself first, before another option can come in that is going to be the forever person. So if it's not a love situation, like if you're already in a committed partnership or something, this could have been some sort of connection that was, or some sort of a situation, maybe a work situation where there was some kind of hostility. or a friendship, even could have even been a friendship where you were trying to give love to a friend or something, or trying to have a friendship with someone, and there was a lot of hostility and issues and arguments, or something came up, and so you got pulled away from that friend, and there was a need to recuperate and perhaps be on your own, and you felt a bit like isolated from people for a bit, because this might have even been like a group of people that were hostile that you had to pull away from, and so you had to sort of like go off on your own for a bit and be a bit of a hermit. But you're going to go through a period of like healing from that situation. You're going to get back out in the world. There's going to be more options that are going to come to you, and you're going to find your stability and security within you. If this isn't like an actual family, it's like a new soul family, a new soul tribe, a new group of soul friends that are like, they're soulmates, not necessarily in a romantic sense, because you, like I said, this is for the people who are already in a committed relationship or something. You're already with your long-term partner. So if that's the case, then this is like finding that stability and security, and love and group of people, like your tribe. It's like you're going to attract your true tribe, your true soulmates, your true friends, your true soul family are going to come to you after this, like whatever this hostility situation was, because you've learned to like really love yourself and give yourself that love first, and then that's going to create the right vibration to like attract in and magnetize in the people that are meant to come towards you, which is really gorgeous energy, Gemini. Wow. Just going to see if there's anything else from the energy oracle. What else? Whoops. What else is coming in? Yeah. Cornucopia. This is like everything. It's like everything you ever wanted, everything you ever wished for, a total abundance and overflow of like everything you ever wanted. Actually, I'm going to put that back here because that was to do with the hostilities, and this is to do with what's coming in. It's like you've got all the options. You've got it's like I'm getting this vibe of you've got the world at your feet. Like once you've really healed from whatever this was, this devil situation, that hostility situation, and you've sort of come into your own, options are going to start showing up for you left, right, and center, whatever you want, and it'll be different for all of you. Like I said, for some of you, it's love, it's a romantic love, it's a committed partnership. For some of you, it's like family. For some of you, it's a soul tribe of people, a community. For some of you, it's abundance, it's money, it's maybe like I'm getting like different vibes with all these different cups. Like some of you, maybe you're writing a book and you're going to get a book deal, or something like that. You're going to get offered something. There's a castle here. It could be like some of you are going to get offered a house, and with 10 of Pentacles, there's a house in the background. It's like, you're gonna find your new stability, your new security somewhere else. You're moving away from this situation, and you're going to find this new stability over here, and it's going to be really amazing and really juicy and abundant and incredible, and just like everything you could wish for, like an absolute feast. What else is coming in for Gemini? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Yeah, this is like a connection with spirit, and I feel like what this is saying actually is like earth. The vibe I'm getting is like earth angels. It's like earth angels are around you, and you're gonna find your soul mate, your soul family, your soul tribe, your other earth angels, your other earth like spiritual family or soul family, or it's like the people that help you stay connected with like your that spiritual side of yourself. It's interesting here, she's wearing, in this world card, she's wearing a purple dress, and so is this character here, this Archangel Uriel. Beautiful angel energy. card number 41, which adds up to 5, which in numerology 5 is the number of change. So yeah, it's like there's going to be a change in the people around you. It's like there was someone around you or a group of people around you, whether it's an ex-partner, whether it was work, whoever it was, there was someone that was not good for you and not healthy for you and not your true soulmate or soul tribe. Maybe you thought they were, but they with that devil energy, it's like they were kind of tricking you. There was like trickster energy there, is what I'm getting. Put this on there. Yeah. But with this healing and moving towards like gaining that freedom for yourself, being comfortable doing things your way and being in your own energy, perhaps having to hermit for a while and feel a little bit alone, but kind of go through that, is going to open doors, is what I'm seeing. Like anything you've lost over here, the universe is going to bring back in abundance. Like you're going to get this absolute cornucopia. And you've got angels like looking out for you. You've got, for many of you listening to this, Geminis, you've got a very open crown chakra, and that you might not even realize it. It's almost like you're always in communion with the divine or your higher self, or like angels, or like, you know, the universe, or whatever, however you want to term it. You know, it's like you've got a very a strong spiritual connection. Or at least if you hadn't before, this situation is going to wake that up. That's one of the things that's coming to you as a result of going through this. Maybe through this process of having to kind of hermit. You can see this woman sort of out in the woods, and she's connecting with nature, with the elements. She's got fire there. You know, it's like you've had to kind of learn how to connect with like Mother Earth again. Connect with your spiritual side. With the purple here and here, it's like, yeah, linked with the crown chakra. Really beautiful energy, Gemini. That is gorgeous. I love this for you. Wow. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope this resonated for some of you. It's quite a specific message, so never force a reading to fit. With these readings, as I said, they're timeless, so whenever you're drawn to it, just trust that there's a message for you. If you are drawn to it, it might be that if it doesn't resonate, there's just not a message here for you today. So try a different reading, or try it another time or something. But yeah, there's definitely just a need to go on a bit of a, whoopsie, if I can pick the card up, a bit of a self-love journey here, I feel like, Gemini, for many of you, and that will lead to your cornucopia. That'll lead to your ultimate abundance and everything you want, everything you want. Because you really deserve it. I get really beautiful, loving vibes from you guys, and you don't deserve to have this manipulative, hostile energy in your life, whatever that was. It is shifting out, and yeah, you've got an amazing future ahead of you. So yeah, if you are struggling with connecting with your higher self or the angels, or feeling supported by the universe, then amethyst can be a really good crystal for that, because it's connected with the crown chakra and also the third eye, but the crown chakra being that sort of purpley color, so it can help you connect in with your like guardian angels, your higher self, and get that support, get that like that wisdom coming down to help guide you through this chapter. Releasing this kind of toxic person or toxic situation or workplace or whatever it was, and moving towards, yeah, your freedom and your new life, your new tribe, your new people, your new abundance. Really beautiful. Okay, lovely journey babies, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope that resonated for some of you. Please leave a message below if it did and let me know if you feel comfortable sharing. Otherwise, don't forget to hit the like button. It just tells YouTube that this content is resonating for you, and it will help spread it out in the world to other Jamie babies. What else? Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I next upload a reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today and for being here, and all the best with your journey, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.